Greetings and welcome to Minecraft Dusk and Dawn. In the previous episodes we made some stone, and I honestly can't remember, it was a while ago. Now we did some stone, we did a little bit of starty stuff. We done some stuff, not much has changed since then. Oh yeah, I may have started decorating and I may have made the hole a bit deeper. But other than that, nothing's really changed. I am in a process of starting to decorate the place. So far, I started with a little random roof pattern, which I'm kind of liking, and that's going to go all the way across the roof to the far end. I'll do that all off camera because that is going to be a very tedious job for you guys to be watching. So that'll be done off camera. The walls themselves will be decorated in a similar style, but the colour of the brick and the style of the actual stuff will be based on what's happening in that area. So the plan is to have two stories with a gap in the middle. So the gap here, whoop, where you come down from there right now and you go into there, or you can continue down into there. Either way is fine. That's going to be completely torn out and replaced with a nice big staircase coming down from around there-ish, going in that direction, and it'll come down to the ground level here. Probably about here. I'm probably going to take most of the floor of the staircase. I want it to be quite large as a thing. But it'll also have a stopper point around here, a little balcony area where you can shoot off to these two side areas. The two side areas will be up here, roof of this place here, and it'll be tied up and not made of stone. This is just a temporary holding place for me to work with. There'll be one side here which is manufacturing. So let me just drop off. Well, that was close. So there'll be manufacturing over here. So over here we're going to have the actual main manufacturing area with crafting benches and whatnots. Over here we have power generation, smelting and other things on those lines. Over that side, whoop, over here I'm thinking we have something like magical, something to do with the magic and witchery, that kind of stuff. I'm not sure about over here yet, but it depends on how big this is, it might require more anyway. And the ground floor, I want to have over here, there's a bird on the, there you go. Over here, I want to have the shrines in the corners. So I'm thinking over here we have Ziron's shrine. Makes that kind of sense because Ziron put in the smelter, so the shrine can go below there. Then over here we'd have another shrine. Over there we'd have a shrine. That'd be your three shrines for the three gods. And then I'm thinking this area, either on the bottom, on this end here somewhere, we'd have the storage system. So this storage up here is only temporary. That's just there just to get me up and running. And get things out of the way of chests and stuff. That'll all be moved and it'll be massively expanded and go in this area here. Maybe in the corner, if it's depending on how big I make it. There will be no granite. There will be no dirt. There will be no ores in the walling or the floors. The floor is going to get entirely redone as well. I'm thinking of doing polished stone and maybe polished granite and stuff like that and make a pattern out of it. Let me know what you think of the idea. Of when you look down the stairs at the bottom there, we have the try and get the channel logo in there. You know, the P with the little hexagon around it. Let me know what you think of trying to get that in there. I don't know if we have enough detail with the size of the blocks, so I don't even know if it's possible. But let me know what you think of that kind of idea. To keep the place safe, I have placed in the corners meteor shields in each corner. 3 of them are fully upgraded. That one over there, unfortunately, I ran out of those stones to upgrade it with. Those. I need 3 more to finish upgrading that. So that's that bit done. And I've got to remove that one layer of stone from the roof so I can expose all the dirt. I may have accidentally exposed a block of dirt there. I may have exposed a block of dirt there. But also the broom has made decorating much easier than it would have been to pillar up and have scaffolding everywhere. So I much appreciate the broom. That has really helped out. But what has really helped out, and I'll show you it, is one of the tools I found during the excavation run. Get myself up here. There we go. Is this thing, the multi-tool, the legendary Omni tool. I call it multi-tool. It was in the ship with the androids, and when we scavenged that entire ship, it was in there. I didn't even know what it was at the time. I put one of my spare batteries in it that I'd found somewhere else, and this thing is basically a pickaxe. And it's got, if I just drop into the menu, it's a pickaxe with, yeah, it produces a bit of heat, nothing major. It's got a battery, you can see it's draining a little bit because I've been using it. It does a bit of damage because it's not only a thing, it's actually Ow! Not only is it a mine tool, it's also... Boom! It's also a gun. It's very weak in comparison to... Thank you. It's very weak in comparison to the rifle, because the rifle is much more powerful, but it's still a gun in case of an emergency. But one of the things it is good at, it can mine from a distance. It's a pickaxe with a ridiculous range on it. And what I've been doing is I've been using the broom, I've been flying up here, switching to the Omni tool, and just mining out. I did that again, didn't I? I did. I've been mining that online. I haven't been hitting shift until today because that's just me being an idiot. But yeah, I've been sort of sitting up here, switching to the tool, using the zoom key, and then boom, mining my way out. And I've cleared most of this that way around. I've started the decoration process. I'm kind of happy with it. I'm not 100% sure on these lamps. I don't want them to be completely receding inside. I want them to drop down a little bit because what I want to do is I want to be able to remove all the lamps from the floor. And have these overhead lamps. Now, currently I don't have enough over here to remove all of these, but when the second line comes in, it may be enough to remove them all, or I might have to leave the occasional one down. We don't really know. I may or may not have accidentally vein mined a part of the wall. Shh, it's fine. So there we go. A lot of progress has been made in those areas. We need to eat some toast. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. So that's the kind of the plan that we've been working on. Now, today what I want to do is two things. We've been having a problem with the server where it's been sort of, if it's been idle for a while, it's been timing us out. Now I think, but the community server doesn't have that problem. So I figured out what the problem is. The community server has a chunk loader, and I think it's keeping the server in memory, but our server here does not have a chunk loader in it. So what I'm thinking is, this server spins down, that server stays up, that server doesn't have an issue, we do. So if we had a chunk loader installed somewhere, that would actually solve a lot of the problems. So we're going to put a chunk loader in place today. Now, all I know about chunk loaders is I need, so far anyway, I need a enchantment table, which I do have here because I remember picking one of those up. Hello, Betty. Oh yeah, we have a phaser as well. But I like the rifle better. Let me just drop some of these, need you. Drop some of these excess things off. I need you. Put you back up 4 times now. Don't need the essences right now. We'll talk about the essences later in the seeds and stuff. But for now, that's fine. Okay. So, first thing we'll do is we're going to go make a chunk loader. So, chunk loader. How do you make a chunk? Caps lock doesn't need to be on. Loader. Chunk loader. Thank you. No, it's an upgrade. Fine, just give me the word chunk. Chunk. There you are. So, gold bars with an ender pearl and a enchantment table. Okay, I can get 5 gold bars, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually only have 4 gold bars. I need 5. Please tell me I have a gold something in here. Copper, iron, tin, copper, trinium, copper. I need a bar of gold. Ooh, we have shards. Gold, gold, gold. I should have a piece of gold around here somewhere. I need just a bit of gold armor or something I can melt down. That'd be fine. I have a glowstone. I have stuff around in certain places. Why do I have 2 of these guys? I've never understood how they got 2 of them. They kind of randomly appeared all of a sudden. I'm thinking we don't have any gold. If not, I can look around for some pretty damn quickly and come back to you guys. With that, we have mossy stone. Nice. I could do with some just outright moss actually, but for upgrading one of my tools with auto repair, which is amazing. I like auto repair. I have a lot of cobblestone. Just want to point that out. And these chests need to be removed as soon as possible. They are starting to get a little bit unwieldy. I have an extra spare meteor shield. It's just sat there because the one upstairs I dismantled after I built the 4 around the base. Okay. That's an uncooked chicken. 3 of them. There you go. Cook those. Alright. I don't appear to have any gold, so give me a few moments to find gold. Okay, so I found the golden axe, which we are currently melting down. and hopefully it won't mix with anything, but we'll find out very shortly. I have a spare one just in case it does mix with something. And we got the ingot cast is already in place. Excellent. So let's wait for that, and we can get on with our chunk loader, because I don't need gold for anything else as far as I'm aware. If we do need gold for something else, we're going to have to go on a mining run, and that is actually the subject of a upcoming stream where we're going to go resource hunting. I need a lot of wood, and I need lots of ores. I have quite a chunk of a lot of other ores, but there are ores I need I just don't have access to right this very second. So gold, we need 5 for a thingy-majiggy. Poison sack. Okay, so we should smelt faster. I tried putting these into the electric smelters downstairs, and they just don't work with this, so hopefully this will work. Come on, gold, 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 gold. Boom. 3 ingots worth of gold. You know what? I don't need the golden axe. It'll never come in useful. Let's set the gold to the bottom. It is good. And then, bloop. Don't have that in there. If I have that brew, I'll probably fly into the thing. 1. 2. 3. Okay, so they're done. I'll leave that to run, and I can leave the gold in there, there's no problem. For those wondering, yes, I do have Optifine now installed. I've managed to find a version that worked with the mod pack. Clouds are amazing, and also zooming is still great. I've missed the ability to zoom. Okay, is that done yet? If it's already done, I might as well get the ingots out of there now, hadn't I? Bronze, iron, tin, aluminium, brass. Yeah, for the most part, they can stay in there. I have no real need for the iron right now to be not in there, so I can leave it there for now. Bronze, and then just for gold. Boom, gold to the bottom. 3 ingots worth. So that would be... what would that be? That'd be 4. I'm not going to stop doing that, because that would be 5. And then... bum, 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 bum. 6. Alright. Open. And... I turned too fast. I love that water cooler. It's not supposed to be water cooler, but it does look really good as a water cooler. Okay, let's go down. And let's go get... where's my broom? I like to fly. Whee! Because it's faster than walking. Alright. So, to make the chunk loader, we need that. Basically a helmet. And then we need a enchantment thingy there. And we also need an ender pearl, which I happen to have a couple over here. I need to sort this thing. Sorted! I like the sorting thing. Okay, and the ender pearl goes there. 1 chunk loader. Done. For now, let's go and place this in the very middle of the base. There's nothing here just yet, so there's really no reason not to put it there. Boom. Loaded chunk. Done. Look at that, eh? And I can, if need to move it, I can use my Omni tool to move it. Yeah. Now, the downside... can I open that? I can open that. Ooh. Keep 2 chunks for now. Don't need any more than that. Show lasers. Ooh. Square. Line X. Line Z. Square. Circle. Line X. Line Y. Circle. Or square to square. 9 chunks or circle. Circle's fine. I wish I knew how far out it was covering. Well, and now I do. It covers that. It covers most of the base. You know what? If we were to set that to a square, radius of 1 would be quite small. Oh, it doesn't do that at the center point. Okay, so how's that? It is most of the base is inside the chunk loader. I probably want it to go a bit more then, because I want to make sure it covers these meteor shields here. Does it cover that one at the far end? It looks like it. Yes, it goes into that wall. So it goes into that wall. I could probably just move it over a little bit, right? If I move it over like 2 squares over. The only problem with this device is you have to stand far enough back to break the thing, and not to activate it sometimes. Right, if we move you 2 squares over and activate you there in square mode, boom, and show. Alright. You go into that wall, and it's just a matter of where the chunk boundaries are. Okay. In that case, I'm going to have to set you to 3. So you go into that wall. You go into that wall. All is awesome. The base is defended by meteor shields. Now, all meteor shields are inside the range. I don't know if they need to be in the range, though. So let me know if they don't need to be in the range. And I can reduce it down to just 1. I don't need it to actually load the chunk. I just wanted to stop the server from being a bit of an ass about not loading properly. Anyway. So, we've got the chunk loader in place. That will keep the server from crashing out when we're not using it. Hopefully. Well, no hopefully about it. It'll work. Next up on our list of things to be building. Don't need the gold ingots. They can go into my little ingot chest up here. Boom. Let's see. Osmium. There you go. Just it makes sense to put something in there. Next on my list of things, I'm working with some magical crops upstairs. You might have seen them. There's a lot of minutio, there's some dark steel, some redstone, glowstone, and coal. So what I think we're doing, if we're going to be working with that kind of stuff, it makes sense that we would actually work with it properly and get some stones and stuff, enchanting stones. Also, by the way, in case you're wondering, I have these meteor shield torches in each corner just to make sure I know they're fine. I know they're fine because there's like that down there, but still, I want to make sure. Also look kind of pretty, they're just sat there. Anyway, I want to make some of those things. I also got some other things built. Because this tool does have obsidian level, I have mined an entire stack of obsidian from a meteor crater I found while just wandering around randomly playing with my rifle. Anyway, one of the things I want to craft before we do the other stuff is actually, if I get this recipe correct, it will be, I think it's that, then the iron is across the top, maybe down both sides, I can't remember. And then I think it's redstone dust in the middle. Yes! A portal sentry turret. I just wanted to make one of these things. I think they look cool. I have no idea how they work, or if they're dangerous, or if they'll kill everything, or me, or anything. But let's try this down. You. There. Can I configure you? I cannot configure you. Now here's the question then. If I walk in front of you, you don't kill me. Good. That's good. I don't want to be killed. Now the thing is, I don't know. Can I mine you? Okay, I can't mine you. So you're basically there now. Well, that's fine. Let's put that stone.
Mode activated.
Ooh. Hello, friend. So you're not going to shoot me, that's good. Will you shoot one of my chickens though? That's the question. You could easily shoot a chicken, couldn't you? Well, I'm sure we'll find out. There is a chicken just there. So let's give that chicken a push. Or at least an encouragement. Ah, seeds.
Sentry mode activated. Sentry mode activated.
If you keep saying...
Are you still there?
Okay, so yeah, there's that. It's shooting the corpse of the chicken. Ow. I didn't even get the corpse of the chicken.
Are you still searching?
Okay, so what are you shooting at? What are you I mean, I love you guys, but what are you shooting at?
Searching.
Yeah, you search. You search, my friend.
I don't hate you.
Oh, I can pick it up again. So I have to break it and it's fine. Okay, well, good news. Those things are pure evil. But it killed my chicken, so I can't have them in the base. But what I have learnt is that they're amazing. And I want 4 of them. I'm going to place them upstairs. I need more iron. Iron! 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 Okay. So let's place the iron. 4. Perfect. And then I need ender pearls. 4 ender pearls. Oh, no, I need 3 because I already got one of the guys. So give me 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's make a 4th. I think I want to place them around where I know they're going to do some damage to the outside. Ender pearl there. Nope, the ender pearl was for the chunk loader. I need redstone dust, don't I, for these guys? There we go. Now I can hear a zombie outside, so there's our first test. There we go. We now have 4 of those guys. I could do one more. I want them to be each corner of the base facing inwards, and then the next one just for fun somewhere. Okay, so let's switch to the broom. I don't want to kill the bad guys out there, so whee! Ooh, it's much prettier, isn't it? Okay, so first things we want to do is come down here, drop, and I want to make sure we have. Oh, they're gonna so get killed by my sentry turrets. I want to make sure these guys have a spot. I want my turrets facing inwards, so if something gets into the base, they'll defend it. Where would the best place be for the turrets? Ow! 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 Oh, you! Yeah, the gun's pretty good. I like it. Okay. Well, you know, it would be a good place to place a sentry turret. Array of sentry turrets. On the roof. Of course, on the roof. Place one facing that way. That's a... Okay, get off that. Place one facing that way. Place one facing that way. Place one facing that way.
Sentry mode activated.
And if possible, I'm going to fly for this, aren't I?
Are you still there?
I need to push you in just a tad. Can I push you in a bit? Because you moved when I...
Searching.
No!
Can I help you?
Yes, you can.
Can I help you?
I can put one down here.
Firing. Searching.
Boom. Right, I want you there.
Activating. Searching.
And there they are. The base is defended.
There? Would you come over here?
You could fall off the base, couldn't you?
Goodbye.
Yeah, I hope you don't fall off. Please don't fall off. I don't want you to die.
Anyone there?
I think that's pretty good. You, unfortunately, I would actually prefer you.
No hard feelings.
I would actually prefer you to be up
Searching.
here, if possible. At least there. Okay, and then whee! I'm really glad they don't attack me. I would have had to remove them. Look at that for a defensive line. Oh, I really wonder if they'll attack my my friends on the server. I don't know.
Are you still there?
Perfect.
Good night.
Good night. And then where should the last one be?
Are you still there?
They're amazing. I love them. And then the fourth, well, the fifth one technically. Ooh. I mean, can they see out that way? I mean, I need some lights up here anyway. Lights. They're not in here. Torches, please. Torches. There. I just realised these haven't been lit up, and I built these badly. So, torch, torch, sentry turret.
Activated.
Hey, zombos! Oh, so many bad things are going to get killed out here. Oh, I'm already loving this. Hang on a minute. I need a better viewpoint. Look at that. Yes. I mean, it's doing its job absolutely perfectly. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, I could open the doors and let them in and it would keep them all off the steps. Oh. Now, the only problem would be if this is making a noise that I can hear downstairs. Because I don't want to be hearing this noise downstairs. Put it like there, because I miss those out. And we go underground and we hopefully don't hear them. Because they'd be quite annoying. There's 5 of them all talking. They're all going to be quite annoying. But here we go.
surrounded on a ship of fools. Sail away across the water, set the pace, then discover